Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a what's in my makeup bag travel edition. So I'm going to Utah for work for a couple days and thought I would share with you guys the products I'm bringing with me. So I'm actually pleasantly surprised with the amount of products that I am bringing. Normally I go way overboard and fill this entire train case of makeup with brushes and everything. This is a Sonia Kashuk one, but this time I'm using a much smaller makeup bag and I'm bringing much fewer products with me. Let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to go in order of which in which I use these products on my face as much as I can. So let's go ahead and start with the primers. So for primers, I'm actually bringing two. I'm definitely taking advantage of all the little mini trial sizes that I've got in my collection. So first we are going with the Clinique Prep Start Hydro Blur Moisturizer. I did want to go with a more hydrating primer as I'm using a stick foundation, and those tend to be a little bit drier formulas and a little bit more difficult to work with. Luckily the one I'm bringing is not that dry of a formula, but this is definitely one of the primers I am bringing, as well as the Benefit Professional pore filling primer. Going to be using probably both of those the 2 or 3 days that I am there. Alright, so let's do concealer and foundation next. So for foundation, I'm bringing the Lancome Tint Idol Ultra Wear Makeup Stick Foundation in the shade 90 Ivory. This is, again, not a super dry formula for a stick foundation. It's not as dry as the Anastasia Beverly Hills stick foundation right back there. So I'm going to bring this one. It's a pretty decent color match for me this time of year as well. Let's see, concealers. I am bringing two, one for under the eyes and one for any spots or discolorations. So for under the eyes, I'm bringing the Catrice Cosmetics Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer in the shade 10 Porcelain. Love, love, love this for under the eyes. And then for any spots or acne scars or anything like that, I'll be bringing the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in the shade Light 1 Chantilly. So that is what that guy looks like. It's actually really not terrible for under the eyes. It's not a super drying formula, which is why I really do enjoy it. All right, let's do eyes next. So first, of course, you have to bring eye primer. I'm just bringing this little sample size of the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, the original version. Super teeny, super cute packaging. Let's see, and I'm also bringing two eye bases. So I am going to be bringing the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Yogurt, a more neutral pinky tone shade, as well as the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick Eye Color in the shade Rose Gold, more of a gold pinky tone sort of shade. Both of these are going to be great with the eye palette that I am bringing, and that is going to be the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. I've actually been going back to this and the Natural Matte palette a lot in the last couple weeks and rediscovering how much I love them, basically. Super work appropriate color, super blendable formula, something great for on the go. Okay, finishing up the eyes, I'm bringing the Maybelline Line Stiletto Ultimate Precision Liquid Eyeliner in the shade Brownish Black. So I don't normally prefer black eyeliners. I normally go with a more brown or brownish black shade. Luckily, these were actually on sale at my local grocery store, of all places. They are being discontinued, so I definitely picked up a couple of those. And for mascara, I'm going to be bringing the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Haven't even opened this little guy yet, but definitely one of my all-time favorites. Let's go with brows next. So for brows, I'm going to be bringing the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer in the shade Brunette. It's basically the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, but just the drugstore, one of the many drugstore versions. This is actually all the product that I have left, so I'm hoping to be finishing this up in the next couple days. And then to sort of set and give my brows a little bit more volume or fullness, I guess, I'm going to bring the Benefit Guinea Brow in the shade number 3. This was a Sephora Rewards Points Reward, whatever, a couple months, maybe 6 months ago. And this is just the shade, again, number 3. And it definitely is a much better shade match than 1 or 2 ever were. Alright, I guess I never mentioned the product I'm going to be using to set my face. That is the Laura Mercier, just the translucent setting powder. I'm also bringing my Real Technique sponge to help blend out foundation as well as to set my face. This has been the technique that I have been loving lately. I'm not necessarily baking, just using a light amount of product with a damp sponge to sort of fill in extra pores and just give myself a nice sort of airbrushed look. And a couple last things. So for blush, bronzer, and highlight, I'm going to be bringing a couple Tarte products. For bronzer and highlight, I'm going to be bringing this Don't Be Afraid to Dazzle Tarte Contour and Highlight Palette. And that is what this little guy looks like. So this is the bronzer and this is the highlight. Definitely excited to bring that. I picked this up specifically for travel. And then this is going to be the blush that I am bringing. It is just the Tarte 12-Hour Amazonian Clay Blush in the shade Exposed. A really beautiful, subtle, natural shade. Love, love, love this guy. Last but not least, the lip product that I am bringing, opposed to just a normal lip balm, is going to be the Too Faced Sweet Peach Creamy Peach Oil Lip Gloss in the shade Papa Don't Peach. An all-time favorite of mine, super natural looking, has a really sweet peachy scent to it, but that is something that I'm also going to bring you again, not super high maintenance product, not a super high maintenance makeup look overall that I'm bringing with me as it is a work trip, but that these are the products that I'm bringing with me. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to let me know down below. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.